Welcome, guys. Upgrade, you're not first. Sorry. I get to see who's first every time. Safi. A little biased, maybe, because, yeah. He knows the announcements, but that Safi is officially first for this stream. Either way, welcome, guys. Good to see everyone. So, today's gameplay will consist of deciding where to put the controller down next for the next cutscene, also known as playing MGS 4. Oh, here we go. Get me next time. Let's do it. No credit TV with the 7 months. Thank you. Movie night. Yeah, maybe if you watch like 3 or 4 movies in a row, that's the amount of time. That's the amount of movies you can fit into MGS 4. Irish Kevin, are you a mod yet? No, you're too crazy to be a mod, but appreciate the 70 months resub. Who else do we have? Hawaii with the 7 months. Thank you. Scatman Fiddlestick with the 94. Thank you so much. Any good beer in Texas? I'm not a beer guy, like, at all, so I wouldn't know. I only like the finest wines from home. Alright, now we want to look at Sneak kill himself here. Yeah, it's actually quite smart because they only ever show you Sneak's right side here. This is like a huge spoiler when you start a game. You don't get to see his left side that's already burned by this time. That's pretty smart, actually. Going back and looking at it makes you go like, oh, I see why. Somebody explain to me what business does Snake have at Big Boss's grave. But hey, that was a thing in the previous game, so now we gotta do it, right? MGS 4 in a nutshell. Yuri Hots with 75. Thank you, it has been a while. I'm doing okay. Still breathing, that's gotta count for something. Cannot unsee the Jaggies, so even with the M Classic in place, only so much I can do. No, don't kill yourself. That's a $3,300 1911. God damn it. At least he's not like Big Boss leaving machine guns around on graves, you know. NFA items. Rates later, thanks for the 59 months. That means Peace Walker soon-ish, yeah. Next couple of days, next few days after this. Oh crap, it got me. I couldn't press start in time. Oh well. Have you lifted? Thanks for the 14 months. I mean, both big bosses and the boss's grave are there for some reason. Just don't worry about it. Alright, let's do some New Game Plus stuff. When's the next marathon? There will be a solo marathon. That's gonna be like a day and a half at the very least. After we complete all these story runs, we'll do MGS 1 to 4 in one sitting. We still have Peace Walker and that other game that comes after it. I forget what it's called. And we'll do some non-story stuff, and then we'll do MGS 1 to 4 in approximately 33 hours. A great cooking show with nasty shit.
Good, filling, with a nice taste to it. None of today's.
If you pay attention here, you can see Kojima standing in the corner very briefly.
Joke around about his food. Oh no, he is dead.
That looks great.
And I'm sure it tastes delicious. It certainly smells.
That sound effect when she smells it.
Good to your body, you know? Loyal to your body. To the people you're cooking for.
Oh, there he is on the right.
The whole family.
Oh yes, to the whole family. Or
Is it a cardboard cutout? Maybe.
significant other that you want to impress.
Kind of looks like it.
Are you paying attention? You know what they say about a man's stomach. Well, better yet, why don't you just put down those papers and pencils and
Night. Got a sub from Safi. Nice. The whole TV show thing, yeah, pretty much. TV shows, crazy commercials, PMC commercials, and crazy TV programs. You're supposed to be flicking through the world of, you know, Metal Gear at this point, what TV looks like. They put real value, real time and production money into these, and people don't really pay attention.
Well,
David Hayter interview
I'd have to say my dream
with
project-
helicopters blowing each other up.
Drive you. Oh, a message of hope to today's young people from David Hayter.
I never actually said that.
There's a whole theme of, you know, the world has gone mad, and us with it. There's an actual quote from Call. Guy with the Mark 23, which for some reason has been firing, but the hammer is still down, so that could not have fired. Damn it. Gun details. But also part of the reason that this exists is because the actual game is loading in the background while you wait. Alright. It's the distant future of 2014, by the way. Yep. Twitch has changed. Okay, we'll not do that again.
It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity. It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines. War and its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine. War has changed. ID tag soldiers carry ID tagged weapons, use ID tag gear. Nanomachines inside their bodies enhance and regulate their abilities. Genetic control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything is monitored and kept under control. War has changed. The age of deterrence has become the age of control. All in the name of averting catastrophe from weapons of mass destruction. And he who controls the battlefield controls history.
Is that what I think it is, Safi?
Has changed. When the battlefield is under total control, war becomes routine.
I don't know what he's shooting at because we had like no reason to shoot here, but bad pressure 556. Throw it away. Mortar it. So in a second we will show the best feature about MGS4. 3 seconds into the game, an Otacon starts nagging in your ear. So if you don't move here, don't do anything, don't even move the camera, you wait like 3 or 5 seconds, and
Are you okay? It's too dangerous to stay in one spot.
fucking Otacon
Then get out.
already nagging into your ear, setting the mood for the rest of the game. And if you still don't do anything, guess what? The game plays itself. I'm not shitting you. It's the game literally starts playing itself, not touching anything, and more Otacon in your ear. If you want to get all Otacon lines, you can do this. Oh, here we go. That's automated. Now, if only he did that for the rest of the game, I could just sit here. Uh-oh, the frames. Losing some frames.
We're surrounded! Damn it, they've got us surrounded! We're being followed! Use the RPG!
It was 3 Dog's favorite quote. Use the RPG! Hey, Ismail with a 60 months and AJ Brookie with a 74. Thank you guys. Alright, now we actually gotta play. I did try to let it play itself here as well. It doesn't seem to do it. The frames are not cooperating today. Hello? Frames? You must be frames. Ugh. Alright. It seems pretty bad, whatever it is. Upload too difficult, as always. As if MGS4 didn't have enough low frames, you know?
Hit him hard!
Alright, don't mind me just passing by. With 9 frames. I'm afraid it's been 9 frames. So we don't notice here on New Game Plus, but on New Game you would get a notification that you picked up the AK, so that the next scene makes sense. Because otherwise you're like, where did that come from? Because, you know, MGS4 has to make sense for everything. If only Snake wasn't a noob, you could actually take down geckos with the AK or even handguns if you know how, but yeah, he doesn't know how. And here we'll press R2 when the name tag shows up. That actually switches from the voice actor to the motion capture actor. After Construct, things will be 73. Kojima was smoking some good shit when he came up with Old Snake. Because, get this. If you remove IS from Solid, you come up with Old. And IS is. So Kojima's explanation was, Snake's being has been taken away from him because the word is removed from his name. And Old Snake is Solid Snake minus the very essence of his being is in the name. And I wish I was making that shit up, but it actually makes a lot of sense. But, you know, pretty much every single character is a shell of their former selves. So I guess that actually kind of works. Quite goddamn it. A 300 IQ move. And it wasn't just Snake, it was like Kojima himself. As we can see in this very brief call for help on the box here, there's a link to Kojima's blog if you look carefully. That was Kojima screaming for help. Please read my blog and look at all the things I'm going through developing this game and being mistreated at Konami and whatnot. Templar with the 84 mods, thank you. Yeah, that's a lie. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Why are the frames like... I know it's MGS4, but come on. So yeah, the octo camo doesn't actually do that in gameplay. That's the only time you'll see like 2 patterns on it. Yeah, we're seriously getting some. It's like my internet doesn't wanna render this game. Doesn't want to upload this game. It's pretty bad today. Even after lowering the bitrate a little bit. I hope it didn't die like completely. Better to skip some frames and actually have the screen go offline. That sucks. I should have restarted my internet before starting, I guess. The irony here, oh shit, oh shit. Nope, we're still like 0 upload. Come on, man. Come on, man. Will you shut up, man? You saw it, Hamza, thanks for the 5 months. I don't know, it's just doing that thing where it goes all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. I hope it stops, because I might have to restart it, otherwise it's kind of annoying. But, oh, is it because when I pause? No, I don't know. The snake is checking for traps here. Like booby traps. And what does he find? Kojima's name. What did Kojima mean by this? Because sometimes Battlefield pickups, like you can set a rifle in the mine and whoever picks it up, you know, the mine goes off. And that's how you check for mines, by like stabbing the ground like Snake just did. He's looking for booby traps and he finds Kojima's name. What did Kojima mean by this? Kojima's a trap, obviously. Farewell sausage. Makes a lot of sense now. Look, we had to do this because it's in the previous game. Yeah, that's MGS4 for everything. Journal's Doomsday with 67 months. Thank you.
Even the dead have ears.
Snake, we've got to go. You've got an old friend waiting for you.
Otacon. The test results.
Proteome analysis was positive, but the mRNA analysis turned up negative. The wrinkled skin, the hardened arteries. Your early aging symptoms look like classic Werner syndrome. But none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
So,
Well, judging by how rapidly the aging has progressed, I'd say
a year at best, right?
yeah. Snake, let's try another doctor.
It won't make any difference. not an ordinary man to begin with. Not to mention Fox Die.
You're right. But we don't know where Naomi is.
Naomi.
Snake!
Colonel. Good to see you.
Well, I'm not a colonel anymore, Snake.
I figured the only place I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's wedding. What are you doing these days?
I'm working for an organization under the UN Security Council. The Analysis and Assessment Staff of the PMC Oversight and Inspection Committee.
Yeah, I remember the resolution being passed a few years ago.
Snake, I came across some information in my work.
Huh?
We found him. In the Middle East.
What?
Old man grumbling noises.
I'll explain along the way. We've got to stop him. Now. Before it's too late.
I don't know what the fuck Campbell was doing because he's retired like 3 times, but okay.
We found him.
He found Liquid somehow in his work.
Preparing to unleash his insurrection. Liquid is lying in wait in a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
Only 2 eggs today? Holidays must have taken the day off. 7, 8, 9, 2, 5, 9, 0, 3, 6, 0, 3, 3, 0.
Yeah, my fat backwards compatible PS3 pretty much sounds like that helicopter.
8, 2, 4, 6, 6, 5, 2, 1.
What did Kojima mean by this? Ass shot. Nah, I'm not using the fat one right now.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
What's the situation?
I'm just inside the city limits. This place is crawling with lizards.
Ah, AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons. Officially designated Irving by the US military. They've spread like wildfire among the PMCs. There are more of those things now in service than tanks. They've got tough armor plating and are highly agile to boot. Your best bet is to stay out of their sights.
Unmanned. Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, that's an awful lot of gecko for this scenario. Their numbers exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
Mark II?
It's a remote mobile terminal. Sonny and I built it. The Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay, got it.
The rendezvous point is marked on your map. I'll be waiting for you there.
Oh god, the frames. I'm really not liking this today. Why is it so hard to just have a upload stream going on consistently for ISPs. We don't know. Acteria, thanks for the 18 months. I'm now your buddy guy with a 53 also. Thank you guys. So Otacon tells us the Mark II is up ahead. We don't have it yet. But if I go into the menu now, what does it say on the left? Metal Gear Mark II. We're already using the Mark II. But yeah, don't worry about it. That's just how it is. Maybe the menu was supposed to be different at first.
We'd better investigate.
Snake, it's gonna be tougher to break through.
Slow down a little bit here.
Avoid that area altogether if you can.
We're under attack.
Riker, Smith, and go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most ISPs just give you enough upload to like send an email or something.
Snake, press the crawl button while running to execute a roll. Rolling can help you dodge enemy attacks and get past small gaps and obstacles.
I don't know if this is gonna go well actually. Okay. That roll is a little dangerous there. That's something I've been trying to recreate. The MGS 4 magazines and MGS 3. Obviously they're an edition that came later in the HD collection. But even then, I wasn't able to recreate it. I have seen them like once or twice. And I don't know how the hell you're supposed to get them. It might have something to do with New Game Plus and or which region, which version you're playing. Because I could swear I've seen them. I know what you're talking about. But I don't know how to get them because they're not always there. Maybe it's a region thing, maybe it's a New Game Plus thing, or maybe difficulty, I don't know. It's weird. If anybody knows, tell me.
It's me, Snake. Snake, it's me.
No, you can't get Big Boss if you watch cutscenes.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex.
Yeah, totally.
But this gear's not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Good job, FIFA.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
I call it the Solid Eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light-amplifying night vision.
Rebels are out there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their home turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
An operator.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
How thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled. follow you wherever you go, like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the solid eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
Better take this gun with 8 bullets. Yeah,
Snake,
but they're
it's kind of a
45,
slap,
dude.
But I've sent you data on an alternate route.
They're basically a small nuclear charge in each of them. You don't need more than one. Let's see. Now we'll go back to maybe 9 frames per second. Oh my god. Them frames. Next slide, please. Oh shit, and Twitches or OBS or my internet not contributing. So yeah, that was the full experience of MGS4 frame rate.
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
What are you doing here? They need backup. Move out. On the double. Roger. Oh, it's you again.
So I do want to do one call in a while. I want to forget about 2 things actually. Oh, I didn't pick up iPod music on this save. Okay. They're actually okay. So the 2 calls I want to do are they're in the same location, so I should be okay. This guy is happy about his new gun. I don't have a thing I can take it with. Just give me... Let's troll this guy. Ah, he really likes his new gun. It's foreshadow a thing that's like 3 steps ahead. Wow. That's a nice gun. I'd be ashamed if something happened to it. It's mine now. And he's okay with it. No, now they don't like me, but I'm disguised, so that's okay. Yoink. Ah, let's confuse the fuck out of people who haven't seen this before. Oh fuck, I don't have Drebin in this. I switched PS3s, that's right. Okay, never mind. We'll be proper. I was gonna do though the twin Drebins, but that's on the other PS3, I guess. Never mind. I wonder. Okay, so we're still dropping frames here and there. I wonder if I should just restart it before it gets even worse. Just get it over with. That sucks. Because in my experience, when it does a shit, it rarely stops doing it. Unless you do something about it. I'm just thinking, what else could I do? Yeah, then we go back to 0 again. And the upload is doing bullshit. It goes like 0 and then back up and then 0 and then back up. And so you guys are getting like no frames every once in a while. But the audio though should be okay, because as long as it recovers in time, the stream doesn't drop and the audio bitrate is like nothing, so video freezes but audio should still work. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Yes, exactly, that's what we're gonna do. It's obviously an MGS5 reference, yes, it's a 0 upload. Yeah, fuck it, just give me a couple minutes, we'll restart it, and then hopefully it won't do this anymore, because we're gonna sit here for the next like 12 hours of MGS4 nonsense, so I feel it's worth doing now. You can look at Sunny, Sunny's trying to fix it. Sunny's shit posting on Twitch chat. What the fuck is she doing? She's shit posting on 3 channels at once. Alright, be back in like maybe 2 to 5 minutes.